Good morning. Today we'll be discussing HTML. That is one of the technologies we use in building websites, as we were told during the introduction. So let's see the overview of today's tutorial. So we're going to know the full meaning of HTML. We're going to know the uses of HTML. So we're going to know the basic HTML elements / tags. Basic HTML elements / tags. Going to know the HTML structure. HTML structure. So these are what we are going to learn today. It's just like introduction on HTML. Okay, so let's start from the full meaning. The full meaning. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Hypertext markup language. Okay, so we have HT, which is hypertext, HT, which is hypertext, and we have ML, HT hypertext, and what? ML is markup language. So before we discuss these two markup language, let's see the uses. Before we know the meaning of hypertext and markup, let's discuss the uses of HTML. HTML is used to design website pages. HTML is used to build website pages. HTML is used to build website pages. For example, when you come to something like a book, this is a book. Book have pages. So you have pages of a book. So to build the website pages, we make use of HTML. Okay, and when you come to website pages, for example, this is a page. Let me call this page 1, page 2. Pages contains a lot of things. For example, a website page can contain image, video, paragraphs, heading, just like the normal thing a book page can contain. But it is a page on in the web. Okay, so that is what we use HTML for, and we have seen the full meaning: hypertext markup language. Okay, let's discuss what hypertext is. Hypertext is just a link, just like a link between pages. Link between pages. So any link on a website page that when you click it, it will move you to another page. That link is called a hypertext. Let me give for example here. Example, I have something like, okay, on this Google stuff we have Amazon. You can see this Amazon.com. This link is called hypertext. This computer access stream, this is a link, is called hypertext. So any link that when you click it, it will move you to another page. Then we call it a hypertext. Okay, let's go back to this. That is what we call hypertext. So the markup language, I will explain markup language after I might have explained the basic HTML element. So the markup, I will explain markup after HTML element. Okay, let's see the basics. Basic HTML element / tags. Basic HTML element / tags. So we have three basic HTML elements. Number one is HTML itself. Number two is the head. Number three is the body. So these are the three basic HTML elements. Okay, let's see the three basic HTML tags. So if you want to convert element, this is an element, nothing is attached to it. So if you want to convert element to tag, what you are going to do, you put less than sign and put the element inside it. This is element HTML and closing tag, closing greater than sign, less than sign, greater than sign. This element inside it. So this is called tag. This is called tag. This one without less than or greater than is called element. So this is also head. This is tag. So this is body. This is tag. Okay, now we have seen we have three basic HTML elements or / tags. HTML itself, head, and what? Body. Then we have HTML, head, and also body here. But the difference is that this one has less than and greater than sign. So these are called tags and these are called elements. Okay, let's see what we use these tags for. For example, the HTML tag. So what we use it for? So this is called root element, or you can call it root tag. HTML element is called root element. So root element. All the tags or all the elements in the HTML will be embedded inside HTML tag. So from that we move to HTML structure. Okay, but before HTML structure, this is the beginning of HTML tag. So we have the end of HTML tag, which is something like this. slash HTML. Okay, this will lead us to two types of tags. We have two types of tags, or we say tags are divided into two. We have opening tags, and we have closing tags. Okay, let's see the opening tag and closing tag. For example, when we have HTML element, this is HTML element. Let's see the closing tag and opening tag of this HTML element. Let's see the opening tag and closing tag. Opening tag is less than HTML and you close it, and greater than. The closing tag will start with less than slash HTML and you put greater than. Okay, that is it. So for the head, the opening tag for head is head. The closing tag for head is less than slash head. Yes. So also it is for body. This is body, opening tag for body, then the closing tag for body is like this. Closing tag for body. Okay, let's see that is about opening tag and closing tag. We have seen the meaning of HTML. HTML is the root tag. It means the root tag means, or the root element means, that all other elements are inside it. So let's see the structure and what we mean when we say all other elements are inside it. So this will lead us to HTML structure. So let's see the structure. The first thing is the HTML tag. So, and the next one is the closing tag. Closing tag HTML closing tag. So this is the structure. Every HTML element starts with opening tag and ends with a closing tag. It starts with opening tag and ends with closing tag. So this is the first thing you write when you are writing HTML element, HTML code. The first thing is HTML itself, and ends with HTML itself. Nothing will be after this and nothing will be before this, except one thing, which I'll tell you later. Just one. Okay. Other tags or element, for example, the head will be inside this. This is the head, and you close it like this. Head. This is the body, and you close the body like this. Then slash body.